Hi, Colby here with M&P Yacht Center. Today I'm going to take you through a tour of this 2022 Boston Whaler 405. Come on, let's start at the back of the boat and we'll take a look. Starting at the heart and soul of the 405 Whaler, this is a triple 600 horsepower V12 powered boat. So it's got the white engines, and if you're not familiar, each engine actually has a rotating pod on the bottom of the boat that turns. So these units here don't actually rotate at all. But if you want to check the oil, they're really easy to pop here. You can get all your access, your checkpoints, your oil levels, all from the top of the engines here. Moving forward, the boat is a 50 amp, 120, 240 volt boat. That allows us to run all the air conditioners, the fridges, the freezers, the water maker, and our grill. So we have an electric cooktop grill here. We have the summer kitchen option here as well, which includes a nice sink and an additional freezer storage here for a bucket and additional drawers on the starboard side. One of the key features on the 405 Whaler is this, how big this cockpit is. You know, I'm 6'6", so we got 6.5 feet here. We've got 10 feet wide in the beam just inside this fishing area here. It's really quite expansive. And if we slide over here to the port side, we also have a dive door that opens. So if you're having fun in the sun, you can pull the dive ladder out and put it here. But if you're also prawning or crabbing, you can use it to pull in your traps here. Hey, and even if you catch that big one, you've got a door. You don't have to get right over the gunnel on it. Boat's been upgraded with Burnwind fishing gear. So we've got 3 mounts on either side. Here we've got a mount here for the downriggers. And then we've added an additional mount here for a rod holder, and then forward one, either an additional rod holder, another prom puller, or another downrigger if you wanted to as well. We also have the 3 Burnwinds set up on the starboard side here, as well as a fold down seat here. So if you are in kind of social hangout mode, you've got the fold out seat to starboard, this seat here, and then you also have this flip flop seat here. And you get all that because we are in the Conquest version. So they do make a pilot house, but this is the open back version. Great for fishing, beautiful on days like today. And you can just slide the canvas down, fully air conditioned in there when you want to have a little bit more protection from the weather, but it really connects you to the outside on days like today. Moving through the area here, we've got a cooler. This seat footrest flips up here and locks in for the person sitting here. The cooler actually does open up completely as well if you wanted to get access into it. Got additional storage here and a footrest, so a big storage unit there you could use for your tackle or your water toys, and then another footrest there. Moving forward, this huge expansive pilot house area here. So we can fold this down, flip up the seat here, or the back extra countertop space here, so prepping, or this table drops down, flip this back, table drops down, this slides forward, and this whole seating mechanism flips over for a big lounge area there. Boat is equipped with 2 fridge freezer combo units up here, storage around, and all 405s have this really neat lazarette system here, and that's where your water tank, your hot water, your wastewater, that's all down below. This 2022 also includes the teak package, so we've got full reel teak all the way through here, included an upgraded interior package as well. Moving towards the helm, we've got the latest Mercury controls on the boat with auto start, so it'll start all 3 engines, 1, 2, 3. You can also shut down each engine individually. If you wanted to trim each engine individually, you can as well, or it's got built-in auto trim for when you're driving. The joystick's integrated with the chart plotters, so if you want to set an auto heading, very easy to do, one push of a button. But if you have a route plotted, the boat will actually follow you to exactly where you want to go. Great for short-handed fishing, or if you've already got a route in mind, you can put it all in there and sit back and relax. You do have to watch forward, but the boat does all the turning for you. We've got 2 19-inch Raymarine chart plotters here on the starboard side. Those are both integrated into the big boy over here, the 24-inch. So on the port side here, we've got a 24-inch Raymarine screen. I can see the charts like I can on the main helm there. I can see where we are, all done through the integrated Raymarine system. And a nice little feature here is an additional joystick docking. So we've got docking on both sides of the boat, so it doesn't matter what side you're coming up to on the dock, but if you're on this side, docking on the port side, you can dock over, and then you can also slide outside. Just like that. Go grab your fenders and lines, and away you go. Down below, this is the very first model that Boston Whalers made where you actually have a dedicated stateroom up forward. So you've got an island queen berth and a door. They did a sneaky little thing here to get the door to work. You have your own dedicated door. That is coupled with the fact that you also have your own ensuite door into the head as well. So during the night, you can just get out of bed straight into the head. Whether you're cruising with a couple, more grandkids, or just friends, you also have 2 more sleeping areas on the boat. So this is a high-low table, so it can just fold up here for regular day use, but the table drops down with a couple filler cushions. You can have 2 more sleeping on there. And then a really nice place to sleep on the boat is the aft quarter here, where you have a double bed, a spring mattress, there's storage below, storage on the sides, and there's also additional rod holder storage above that bed. So if you want, when you leave the boat, you can lock all your stuff away and be safe with it all down below. Just quickly popping over here, we also have a water maker on the boat. So it's a Spectral water maker, as well as a Seakeeper, and air conditioning inside and out. So you can control the air conditioning here, you can control the Seakeeper here, but it's also all controlled on the Raymarine chart plotters upstairs. Moving over to the galley side of things, I mentioned earlier that we have a deep freeze. So we've got the freezer out back, a couple fridges upstairs, but then we also have a built-in deep freeze refrigerator here. So if you're out fishing, you can do your filleting, keep it in the freezer. That's coupled with this isotherm refrigeration system here with a small freezer. So you got lots of fridge and refrigeration space on it. We have a single burner stove here, but also another one outside, another sink, and a microwave here as well. Lots of glass storage, places for your wine glasses as well, all kind of custom built in, just like that. So if you don't want to pop out the window and come up along the side decks that way, you can actually just come around to the back of the cockpit on both the port and starboard side. We've got 2 stairs coming up the side, great handholds here. So you got lots of place. Move your hand up to here, and you can see how much space there is to walk up. Keep a hand for the boat at all times, and then you can get up to the bow area. So first off, we'll talk about the anchoring system here. We've got a stainless steel anchor and 250 feet of chain. You have a handheld control up here, but you also have controls at the main helm station as well. So you don't have to be up here, but often you want to see what's going on, so it's good to come up here and check it out as well. 405s have the best bow lounger that Boston Whalers ever made as well. So it's not just a flat pad, but you've got nice backrests that fold up, and they can go in a number of different locations, and then they lie flat as well. We've got JL Audio speakers. This boat has the upgraded audio package. Got chargers here as well, 12 volt and USB chargers up here, couple cup holders, handrails, great place to hang out. And if you want, you just pop out this sun pad, and then that gives you access into the main cabin with its opening acrylic port light. If you ever wanted to get up onto the roof of the 405, it's quite simple. We've got some built-in ladder rungs there. There is anti-skid up on the top of the boat here. We've also configured this with a custom roof rack, so you could put extra tule racks on it, could a bike rack, you could put crab traps or prawn traps up in here as well. Additional extras on this boat include the Starlink high performance marine disc. We've got the open array 72-mile radar, beautiful horn on the boat, as well as the spotlight up forward. Thanks very much for joining me on this tour of the 2022 Boston Whaler 405. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Colby Vaughn with M&P Yacht Center. If you liked the video and want to see more of it here in beautiful Vancouver, hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll keep making them for you.